I think I might officially qualify for crazy. Not that I'm out of touch with reality on the schizophrenic or psychotic um, situation. And again, the disassociate isn't an illness, it's an effective coping strategy or method. Well, I've heard they offer euthanasia in Canada. And if you understand me and know where I'm coming from, you can understand how tragic it is that I brought this up. Boy, I'm just not doing good at holding this camera steady. Like, my hand's shaking with every heartbeat. I told you, I've got some real hardcore subconscious psychiatric disorders, man, that are straight up neurological and psychological at the same time. That's what the psychiatry is all about. But as you can see, none of that affects me until I get into that panic. That officer really did put me in a bad panic yesterday. And I'm still in a... Again, I wouldn't say panic anymore. But I cannot make my own decisions anymore. I'm lonely. I want to go visit some friends. I want to do it. Why am I not doing it? What I want? Because I don't want to be arrested when I'm innocent of any crime or harm or anything. One of these days I'll get bored enough and I'll be willing to accept that risk. And I will ride that thing into town. And what I think I'm going to do is start doing a lot more like, all right, I'm headed out. Check back in tomorrow. And if I haven't uploaded another video, I'm in jail for riding my bicycle that is electrically assisted by federal regulations and standards. It comes with a fucking plaque on the damn dashboard of the bike that says it. But this officer's like, yeah, but state, county, and city all have their own state statutes and all this stuff. And I'm like, you really gonna do this shit to me, huh, officer? I didn't say shit. I didn't cuss at all with that officer that I remember. I said, you really gonna do this to me? Every other officer agrees that this gray area falls in the category of legality, especially given my situation. You're harming me. You're punishing me because I was abused as a child. The officer's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, officer, you are. You are a law enforcement officer and you are enforcing this law. And it's doing nothing but devastating and harming me. And it's not saving a single human from anything, again, but keeping me from being able to provide help and companionship to others. Keeps me from going to church, to continue expanding my spirituality. It keeps me from going to the store to go buy food. My feet are fucked up. They aren't made for walking. From birth defect. And I hate what this officer does so much, I'm willing to commit suicide to get revenge on him. I want the world to see that this innocent Christian child abuse victim killed himself because a cop fucking made him walk 7 miles home on disabled feet when he was legally operating his bicycle that he purchased and has responsibly operated and owned for years. Every other officer I've ever met continues to agree that this can fall into that category and there's no reason to disrupt my life and cause me harm. But this one officer saw me riding by a couple miles an hour too fast without a tag, and now he's gonna fuck me for it. Well, fuck that goddamn cop! I wanna kill him! But I won't. I won't